So it's the middle of the night, and we're in the woods here in the Smokies, and we woke up to the sound of coyotes, but I don't know if you can hear them or not. Earlier they were right outside the camper. They must have passed right through here. It sounds like there's a whole pack of them. Well, good morning, folks. Just wanted to show you a little, what would we call it, situation that we find ourselves in here this morning. It's cold. How cold? Well, this cold. This cold. It's, you can see your breath inside the camper cold. And this is a hazard of camping in the Smokies in January, which we knew was a risk, but we looked at the weather and we made the decision to put water back in our camper after it had been winterized for the Adirondack cold winters that we get. And this morning Christina went to turn on the water and it was froze. Of course, well, it's not froze here, because that's got one of the frost-proof water faucets that goes way down into the ground. But it's frozen our hose. So this hose is froze somewhere. It's no surprise. Right through here it's froze. So I'm going to take it out and put it inside. Which leads me to my next problem. It's kind of a double whammy here this morning. Now, luckily, I had put some fresh water in the tank, so I just turned the pump on. We still have water. Now I'm going to get that hose thawed out. It's not the end of the world, but something else that's happened here, a new development, is our furnace stopped putting out heat. So I'm going to take that apart this morning. I'm going to try to watch some YouTube videos, see what model it is. And if that doesn't work, there's a mobile RV repair place that replaced the motor in our electric awning when we were here almost 4 years ago. And they make house calls. I'm going to see what I can get them out here. Because we need heat. And without that heat inside, heating underneath and all that, we're going to have frozen water lines inside the camper. So right now we're heating it with just a little electric heater, and as cold as it is, it's probably maybe 20 degrees. You can see your breath inside the camper, so that's never a good thing. So we stay tuned and we will let you know how we make out on this situation. When we leave here, I think this has got me pretty much resolved that we're heading south and we're heading into warm weather, where I'll be more concerned about the air conditioner working than I am the furnace. Okay, success on one part. I got the water going. I took the hose off and got all the ice out of it that I could. And I beat it against a tree, and it's pretty high pressure here, so I hooked up one end to the high pressure and I just kept flexing it and beating it against the tree.
I could hear when it, like,
and then it started letting loose.
Yeah.
And when it fully let loose, the thing went all around like a cobra on crack. So we took the covers off inside and out and just tried to see if there was any obvious stuff wrong with it. And it tries to light, but it just won't light. So I got a feeling I know what it is, but I'm not comfortable enough to fix it myself, and I don't have the parts, obviously. And really don't want to burn up in the middle of the night, so we need to take a ride to call the RV repair place, and we have no cell service here. So that's what we have to drive down the road a ways, probably 3 or 4 miles, and till we hit cell service, call the place and get somebody out here. Mobile repair. So right now the heat source is this little electric heater and 2 dogs. You can tell I'm all fogged up. So Turbo wants to go with us. So I put a Dachshund YouTube video on for him. Doesn't seem to be really cutting it. Christina.
Yes.
What's that noise?
That's the furnace.
The furnace? Tell the people what happened.
We called a local RV repair shop.
Mobile.
We've had them when we were here in 2017. They came and worked on our awning. And,
Called Fallon's.
So we called them today, called them this morning, and they said we'll be up in about 2.5 hours. And they came, and I wasn't here when they were doing the work, but my sweet darling's husband said that it was just rusty and dirty. They said it was rusty and dirty.
They took the whole unit out, unhooked it, took it all out.
Cleaned it out.
Cleaned it all out, took all the parts that...
What was that?
It was the water bottle. All the parts that get dirty. And there was a bunch of rust in the bottom of it and things. And they cleaned everything up and they put it back together, and it's working like a charm. Getting all kinds of heat out of it, cycling as it should. And I'm gonna let it turn back off here. So we're all set. $100 later, we got a furnace running and heat again.
So worth $100.
Yes.
Now I gotta pick up.
So now she's picking up. You expecting company?
No, I just look at
So that's it, folks. Look at the things we got accomplished. We got the water unthawed. We got the furnace fixed today. And I was able to fix my cell phone. That was another story altogether for another day. So we're having a great day here in the Smokies.
Hey there, people in YouTube land. We hope that you are enjoying our videos, and if you are, please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Thank you.